Good morning. Streaming exclusively on Netflix is The Trial of the Chicago 7. Although the film takes place in the late 1960s, as it explores the division of class, race, and politics, The Trial of the Chicago 7 is a cautionary tale echoing to us today.
My trial's begun without my lawyer.
The court assumes you are being represented by the Black Panther sitting behind you.
Leave it up to the trial. They didn't treat him as a human being. They didn't treat him as a full human being, from the beginning. And so I think that was really my task, is to depict a human being, an American, being treated this way in our court system.
With an extraordinary cast and brilliant script, The Trial of the Chicago 7 is a must-see film. Check it out streaming exclusively on Netflix. It gets an A and is rated R. Streaming on all video-on-demand platforms this week is The Blackout, which focuses on a group of friends trapped in a high-rise apartment building during Hurricane Sandy.
It looks like a crane collapsed on 57th Street.
This is the storm of the century?
The high winds from Hurricane Sandy are suspected of causing the apartment building collapse.
The Blackout is a character study focusing on how people react to a disaster as secrets are revealed and friendships are tested.
It was really fun to be a part of. And Danny really knows how to talk to actors. She would direct us all and then take me aside and say, "This is your movie. All this stuff is fluff just to set up your character." I'm like, "Danny, I'm not in every scene, are you sure it's my movie?" She's like, "It's your movie. It's going to be called Josh." The Blackout is a working title. And I was like, I love working with her.
In the end, The Blackout is a cliche-ridden film with empty characters and very little for the audience to grab hold of. It gets a D and is not rated. Streaming on all video-on-demand platforms this week is the sci-fi thriller Come True. Julia Sarah Stone stars as a teenage runaway who takes part in a sleep study that becomes a nightmarish descent into the depths of her mind and a frightening examination of the power of dreams.
I look for scripts that cause people to ask questions and maybe open their minds a little bit. But yeah, in terms of the characters, I think any character who's complex and layered and has a strong drive, I think is that definitely is appealing to me. And that's what I saw in Sarah that I really loved, is that she really is driving the story, even though she could be seen as a victim of the circumstances.
For a low-budget thriller, Come True comes through on its promise to entertain. The film offers better-than-expected acting, pacing, and nightmarish effects, balancing the line between dreams and reality. Come True gets a B and is rated R. For ABC4, I'm film critic Tony Toscano.